Robert Downey Jr., a name that's now synonymous with Iron Man, blockbuster movies, and unimaginable wealth. But his journey to the top wasn't just tough, it was nearly impossible. Today we're going to look at how RDJ went from addiction and arrests to becoming one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood with a jaw-dropping net worth of $300 million. Born into a showbiz family, Robert Downey Jr. was acting in films before most kids knew how to ride a bike. But fame came fast, too fast. By his early 20s, he was a rising star, but also already deep into drug addiction. In the late 90s and early 2000s, his career hit rock bottom. Multiple arrests, rehab stints, and jail time made him toxic in Hollywood. Studios didn't want to touch him. Insurance companies refused to back his films. At one point, he was broke, blacklisted, and out of options. He even got fired from the hit show Ally McBeal after yet another drug-related arrest. The man who was once nominated for an Oscar in Chaplin was now more famous for his mugshots than his movies. But here's where things get interesting and inspiring. Robert didn't just quit drugs. He rebuilt himself. Slowly, painfully, and with the help of loved ones, including his now wife Susan Downey, he got clean. Really clean. He started taking small roles, proving he could show up and deliver. Then came the gamble that changed everything Iron Man. In 2008, Marvel took a huge risk casting Robert as Tony Stark. He was still considered unstable, and the studio was nervous. But RDJ was Tony Stark, a genius with demons trying to do better. The film exploded at the box office, and just like that, Robert Downey Jr. was back. Iron Man wasn't just a comeback, it was the launchpad for a billion-dollar franchise. Robert Downey Jr. went on to star in 10 Marvel films, becoming the face of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the paycheck, insane. For the first Iron Man, he earned around $500,000. Not bad, but wait. By the time Avengers Endgame rolled around, Robert Downey Jr. had leveraged his star power into profit-sharing deals. The result? He made $75 million from Endgame alone. Let that sink in. He was reportedly making $20 to $40 million per film by the end of his Marvel run. And he didn't stop there. With roles in Sherlock Holmes, Dolittle, and producing projects through his company Team Downey, his empire kept expanding. So how rich is Robert Downey Jr. in 2025? Estimates put his net worth at around $300 million, and it's still growing. He owns a $13 million Malibu mansion, a Santa Monica estate, and a collection of luxury cars including an Audi R8, Bentley Continental GT, and a customized Ferrari California. Yes, Tony Stark is alive and well. He also owns art, invests in eco-startups, and has started producing his own content. From real estate to rare collectibles, RDJ knows how to stack that Iron Man cash. But what makes this story legendary isn't just the money, it's the comeback. Robert Downey Jr. didn't just rebuild his career. He redefined what a second chance can look like. From handcuffs to Hollywood royalty, from rock bottom to a net worth that rivals tech CEOs, his story is the ultimate proof that redemption is real. And let's not forget, he didn't just act in Iron Man, he became Iron Man, saving not just the MCU but his own life in the process. From prison cells to red carpets, Robert Downey Jr. shows us that you can rise again. And this time, in a billion-dollar suit. If you enjoyed this story, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let us know in the comments, which celebrity comeback do you want us to cover next?